Good morning, everyone. Today, March 24, 2022. So, 7 a.m. Nebraska Central Time. Overview reporting. Here we see US dollars up a little bit. Energies up to 114 for 1 peso. And especially gold is higher. 36 means 1,940. Yesterday 1,930 some. Like everything up today. That means stock going to be a little swing down for today. Like what I said yesterday after the hour market. Everything up a little bit, and after that they get down a little bit. Here's the reason. Because S&P 500 lost 55 point, 100 lost 23 point, and Dow Jones lost almost 448, almost 450 point, and Nasdaq lost over 186 points because each point is $1 billion. And we have a whole sector, Nasdaq, Dow Jones, Russell, S&P 500 to 100, and Dow Jones is the biggest one. So we can tell that yesterday the whole country lost around 2,500 so $1 billion. So that's why. So we can tell right now is oil is every stock today we focus in oil industry or gas energy is a lot of them high today, especially opposite with that like transportation truck and like truck retailing, and a lot of truck drivers kind of like quit their job because gas is so expensive, and a lot of companies like increase their price too much, and the customer kind of like lower opportunity to use. And all of ETFs today is getting up a lot because like every 1% of ETF is increase billion dollars on the market. And this is option chart. It's not for beginner. It's good for a little bit higher level. So the good one for today is XRX and like XOM, BYND. I'm not recommend buy CRM. It's kind of a little pricey, but it's not value, not stable because not on the U.S. sector, because outside of the U.S., whatever, look it up the code and the company before you buy it, even though sometimes outside of the U.S. it's still good, when in Europe it's okay, but in Asia it's not, because Asia's rule is different than U.S. We have more quality stocks in here. So the first stock we're going to take a look for today is Hood, HOOD, right? So Robinhood Market. So since 2013, that's the market's popping up. So 11.3 to around 12. That's a $1 billion. It's kind of really high cap. It's a B plus cap. So lowest one is $9, and right now it's around $13. It's pretty good. That's been close to the low one. So highest $85, and one day it can from 12.7 to 13.3. Anyway, we can make from 50 cents on this stock. 50 cents for one. And if you buy like 10, you get like $5, you get $100, you can make $50. If people get money, you get 1,000, and of course, you make $500. 1,000 share. But the thing is, you have to know, you have to buy a stock from under 13 first. Yeah, 13.7, 13.8, like $13. In order to make money, do not buy it around like 13.3, 13.2, because that's the highest of the day. That's the highest rotation chop. Even though highest rotation top, we will not make much money. If you make about 5 to 10 cents, okay. If you have to buy like 5 or 10,000 shares, like every 5 or 10 cents you can get out. But there's not many people have that much money like that to do that quick though. So the second stock for today is U. That's clear, secure. So anyway, $18 is the lowest one and $65 is the highest one. And right now $25 is like not that's really low, but it's not that's really high. It's a good amount. But anyway, keep them close to 20 or 22. So the lowest one, 22.8. And the highest one of 27, that's $5. You can get a lot of $1 or $2 on this stock and keep them around. You can buy from 24 down to 22. Because let's say you set up the first order in $25, and you just buy a 10 share, and when you lower your order, just buy again and buy again. Just be sure you focus around 22 or 23. We call that the main order. The main order always have more share than the first touch. The first touch just means you just get your fingers on the table. It's not the full hand. Yep. Sounds weird, but that's very logic and make pretty good money by that structure. So the second stock is Allego. Allego is like now is 19.99. Wow, that's a really good number, good looking number. So lowest one is $5, $5.66, and highest one is 23.9, and the cap is $4.7 billion. So we can tell now is in the high range. But when you see those in the high range, you need to buy small and buy slow. So highest one is 23, and it can range around $9. Oh my god, it's like $12 rotation. You can make like $5 to $10 on this stock. But anyway, you have to have really, really big heart. But anyway, about $1 or $2, I mean, is good enough. Because you never know, they just keep going up and down again, and you will never know when they're going to drop. That's why when you sell it out, you need to set many order. And now is when you buy it, even though you buy from 19, and you have to focus around 15, even though lower than that, it still make pretty good money. Especially yesterday is the market down, but we are making pretty good profits in our class. Just average income about 1 or 2K. Yeah, it's pretty good, I can tell. So the last stock for today is F. That's Ford Motors. Now it's 16.76. Go ahead and buy it right there on the V1, 16. 70. Buy them down to 16.6, 16.5, 16. Just keep going now every 10 cents for each order. And focus to sell on 16.8, 0.9, even though $17. We just need to make about 30 cents a share for this stock. That's pretty good opportunity already, because we get many of them and put together in a day. You have to have at least $500. So $500 a day, that's pretty good job. Thank you very much, and please watching the update for today. See you tomorrow.